Barbara, last year we identified through your lead article in Convene Magazine a revolution in destination marketing through the identification of the knowledge economy. This year there seems to be a second revolution being driven by technology.
It's a revolution in online education, and it's something that's been going on for decades, but there's a lot of things that are in place right now that are setting the stage for it to grow exponentially. Every computer you buy has a web camera embedded. You can just turn on your computer, you can make a video, you can put it on YouTube, and you can teach. We're at the Heinz Convention Center. We've all come from all over the world to be here. We don't have to use that time doing things that we can do online. We can transmit certain kinds of knowledge very well and easily and engagingly online. Then when we get here, we can use this time to the very best purpose, which is learning from one another, not from a stage. Here's a great example. There was a dietary challenges session. It was about what to do about all the guests and delegates that have allergies, and they have life-threatening allergies. And a lot of that information is pretty technical. And there was a video that the presenter made a video that just went through, here's the most common allergens. Here's the basic stuff. So when they got in the room, they're not spending 10 minutes getting everybody up to the same level of education. They're starting right in, like, how do you make this work? How do you get your chef on board? How do you communicate? In the educational world, it's called flipped classrooms. And it's where you use technology as a tool to transmit the basic knowledge, and when you get here, then you start at a higher level. I think that's the key. You start at a higher level. I see so much potential for the medical field. In our Convene story, we talked about a foundation that is transmitting continuing medical education in Latin America for some of the most infectious diseases, and for, I think, malaria, things that really affect the quality of health and well-being. It's not just a better quality of life, it's life and death if you can stop an infectious disease. And so instead of just the doctors that can afford to go to meetings getting that knowledge, now you could travel to a village or you could use your mobile phone. So it's really quite exciting. There is research about how much better you learn when someone shows you that you trust. So it's not just that a doctor in Boston will do a presentation and then it will be transmitted in Mongolia. I think it will be that Mongolian doctors will learn from Boston doctors, then they'll use video to teach one another, and they'll adapt it to their culture, to their resources. So I think Sal Khan said this, and he really convinced me, it can be the start of a worldwide upgrade in health and well-being.